What's going on, guys? You're here back again with another video, and today we are reacting to some more Kagurabachi. This has been one of my favorite series to read. I've been really enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, but I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been a crazy series. This arc has been fantastic for a lot of growth of a lot of characters. But we have Hayuki. Something might happen in the next chapter, and I really want to see why. So without further ado, let's hop into it. These are the number of stages to become a sorcerer. Chapter 36, Geniuses. First, you train to summon spirit energy and circulate through the body. Next, you use that spirit energy to unleash sorcery. Use the power for sorcery is to innate its the power you use for sorcery is innate. It dwells in the physical body of the individual. The kind of sorcery you can use is predetermined. Okay, I'm glad we're getting some explanation. It comes out of Dorama. Output, bam, understanding. I can transfer spirit energy to matter and make it explode. Once you learn to unleash it, your intuitive understanding of it deepens, and gradually, you begin to unravel its mysteries. All right. In the lineage like the SAZANAMI clan, your sorcery is inherited. You got 10 to 1 odds that your power will be Isa. And if you ask me, I think spirit energy is already circulating through your body. Next, if you can find how to unleash that spirit energy, no matter how subtle its force, you can hold on to that feeling and learn to wield it. So he's saying that Hayuki could be powerful. They're like, you have what it takes. You just gotta learn. You really gotta study. You gotta go deep down in. That's when you could truly grasp the extent of the power that resides within you. Focus inward. Grasp my sorcery. We saw those. We saw the pliers last chapter. And that's like a storehouse. Someone in the comments last week said, what if he's connected to a storehouse? That would be crazy. These are the lost tools I used for Hayuki. He stored them away. He stored them away subconsciously. That's what someone in the comments said last week. If I find it, like, I'll probably go back and give you kudos. Or if you mention it in this video, I'm gonna give you your kudos. That was a good theory you got. It's not just ISO. There's another power within me. He has a storehouse. I'm starting to understand. This can't be. You will inherit this, and this is a flashback, Soya. Once I pass this power onto you, you'll no longer be able to use ISO. Aside from basic movements and barrier sorcery, fundamentally, a person can only wield one type of power. Hayuki's different. Unless this... No. He has both. Unless this flip of the... No. Because there's no way for him to put the stuff in the storehouse. So he has to have two. That is, unless you're a genius, like the first patriarch. Oh, never mind. So Hayuki is a genius. The first patriarchy of our lineage. First patriarchy was different. First patriarchy was born with the ability to control both the storehouse and ISO. He was a maverick, unlike anything we've seen in the world of sorcery. The world of sorcerers. Not only could he wield two types of power, the sorcery to create the storehouse in the subspace itself was heretical. Heretical. As a result, the storehouse isn't inherited by blood. Instead, it's passed down through a ceremony. It's a sacred power, and it comes with a price. So, it can't be Tenri. Tenri has rare talents, but not like yours. That boy will become the strongest warrior. Yeah, his brother. And you will be the patriarch Soya. Do you understand? It's time you heed your station and forget about Hakuri. Don't fixate on that failure. It's because he's a failure that he's so endearing. Damn, let me see Hakuri getting up. Once you understand your power and learn to intentionally infuse it with spirit energy and command it freely, you'll be a sorcerer. I like how Shiba is teaching them. And look at our boy Hakuri. Yeah, he got the cover in that. Nah, this is sick. This is the mark of the storehouse, and the patriarchy of the Sazanami lineage. Why does Akari have that mask? Does he bear the storehouse within him too? If so, that will also explain how he manifests those tools. A moment ago, he activated ISO, although it was rather weak. 2 types of power? That heretical power was never inherited by blood. Nevertheless, I believe that one day it might reemerge in our bloodline. That genius only commanded by the first Patriarch. Impossible! And he's mad. His brother is mad. He flies to him, grabs him, chokes him. Why you? There's no way. You can't do anything. You can barely stand up. Stop it. Just die already. You're also barely holding on, big brother. Huh? You're the one who imprisoned. Oh gosh, you're the one imprisoned in a cage. Those words made me realize that that time you was a bomb to torture to my tortured existence. You talk with me, even if it was all lies. If only I responded better. If only I showed you that there was no hope outside the cage, then maybe you wouldn't have chosen death. I'm sorry. Die. You won't amount to anything. And he's hitting his brother again. And Hakuri is like taking a lot of damage. This time I'll prove. And he's thinking about Chihiro. And the first time he saw him, when he stopped and stepped up. Steps on the ground. Why won't you go down? Why won't you die? Maybe you developed a natural sense for self-defense because you always loved me. The reason he was unable to will ISO for so long, is it because he was unconsciously using almost all of his spirit energy to maintain and manage the storehouse? Now that he's aware of it, he's able to focus and unleash spirit energy. ISO! And he gets his brother. Pretty much crazy damage, blood coming out of his mouth. And then we flash over to the other fight with Tenri and Chihiro, and they're going at it. Tenri's just like blasting everything around, damage all over the place. That was fast. When he utilized the shockwaves for high-speed movement, the offense is in offense to this extent. A U or a weak May isn't enough to parry. Only one left. I have to end this. May, bring it. And it's just all around. What's going on? Now. Oh, he tries. Chihiro blitz him. Goes behind him, ready to cut. Father. What's happening with his chi? Decided. That's his eyeball. He actually exploded. Holy shit. Time's up. Father. I'm sorry. And Chihiro. He sees Hakuri. I'm sorry, Hakuri. He looks at everyone. And his brother's down. Let's get to that door. We'll end this together. Jesus Christ. This manga's playing no games, bro. This manga's playing no games. This is a fire chapter. Fire chapter. But yeah, we're going to end it here. If you guys like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification where you'll know what's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter. I have you know, and until then, you know where to find you know.